Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing all right myself, and just gonna kind of hop right back into it. I say hop right back into it, or what I'm doing I've not played before. So that'll be fun. And that'll be fun. Hypothetically, it'll be fun. I don't know. I like Metroidvanias. But I've not really played the original type of Metroid and or Vania. At least specifically, I've not played Prime. I've done Metroid Dread and, what's that other one? I've done Metroid Dread. That's not what I meant to do. I've done Metroid Dread. And I've done the fan remake of Metroid 2. Which I kind of didn't like. I mostly just didn't like the jumping once you got the, space boots. What is all this? Got Biology and Biology Remastered. These videos? Oh, cool. The pictures. And we get more of them. What's the remastered version of it look like? Just the ship. We don't get anything else, we just get the ship. More ship. And the soundtrack stuff is just music, right? Yeah, title theme. Okay. Cool. Let's get into the game. Normal difficulty. I'm not a scrub. Imagine being a scrub. Hi, Jesse. How you doing? Loading, loading, loading. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space bubble above Talon 4. Whatever happened to Talons 1 through 3? Play a whole random assortment of games. We'll get back to Jack X as well at some point. The platinum stuff, I was doing something and it's like really tedious and boring to get the last parts of the platinum. So I don't know if I'll stream that or just make it a video. The good news is we can cheat a lot of it. Well, so far this game's pretty. Looks right on the Switch too, on a 4K TV. I don't even think this game got a Switch 2 specific version. I was kind of concerned when I was looking at the trailers of this game. I was like, oh god, it looks so blurry. But no, this game's very pretty. The Samus Aran. How do you say her last name? No dialogue, just straight right into the action, as you do. I think we're only... Alright. I want to open options. There we go. Controls, because I need to... Motion controls for the camera movement and aiming. Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. Binds class control scheme with motion controls. What does that look like? Oh. So, no matter... So I can't... Okay, that's weird. I can't have the motion controls and... Oh, no. Can I? I'm confused. Select. Let's see what this is like. Calibrate controller placing on a stable flat surface. There you go. Oh boy. Alright. So, that don't work at all. That don't work. Controls. So, I can't just have... That's annoying. What about this? No, that just... Oh, God. Okay. Alright, then. I've come to the conclusion all these control schemes suck. Except for the original. I wanna, like, have the gyro aiming. But... we can't do anything with the gyro aiming without... Unless there's another way to change this. Also, I need to turn off the sensitivity. It is way too slow. Oh, I can do both. Sweet. Swap visors and X to swap beams. I guess we'll find out when we find out how it works. Odd lag, hint system, receiving game alerts when you unlock new extras. It sounds good to me. I get disabled for the original European and Japanese versions. Okay. Do I want to put on the narration? Do we need narration? Do we not? I don't know. It's in different versions of the game, except the US version for some reason. Let me see if there's anyone who's talking about this. Okay, I'm just gonna disable it. We don't need narration. We're an unnarrated stream here. I will now shut up for the rest of the stream and never talk again. Okay. Done that. Now what? Cool. Next set of force field controls are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. Okay. Cool. Ta-da! Again, looks really good for a Switch 1 title. It feels very good, too. They shoot also on A, that's weird. Sweet, airlock reaper successful, good for that. Enters the doors. Oh. Alright. Space pirate, death caused by severing of the spinal cord. Oof.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. Okay, pod entrance already been jettisoned. Space pirate, death caused severe flame damage to the exoskeleton. Incredibly large muscle structure surrounding the jaw area. Well, it's gotta eat people, right? Somehow. Alright. High levels of radiation detected. Alright, escape pods. Another one. Weak life signs. That one's still alive. Okay, hello, Mayor. Oh, it's trying to shoot at me. Oh, sorry, dude. But that's what I meant to do. There we go. Anything else to scan around here? Just dead corpse. Caused by acidic burns the body, chemical type unknown. Door. Door. Cool. But where go from here? There we go. Did it! There's the parasites we scanned earlier. Alright. Platform activated. Sweet. Ta-da! Alright, the energy damage gives caution when approaching the arcing electricity. Well, as one would know, yep. Oh, now I learned. Okay, we gotta go back up. Now the game tells me how to ball morph. We gotta go up and follow those parasites. I was right to do that. We got a map. Alright, press access map when you're finished and open and resume play. Okay. Oh god, it's this type of map again. You know, that one that, Doom does, but somehow worse. And I'm not going to be able to parse much information from this map, if I'm going to be brutally honest. It hurts my head to look at. Could I get that in 2D, please? Do, 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 do. Alright. Severe internal damage detected. My god! What happened to all of you? Both the legs of this creature are broken. Why are y'all still trying to fight even after you're near death? You should be asking for help. Alright. Parasite egg and pupa stage. Comes rigid, good for it. Combat applications. Oh, good. This is how everything's gone wrong, hasn't it? What am I firing missiles at? Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Recording to logbook.
Good. Hello.
Recording to logbook.
Creature's been downloaded the logbook. There's no life readings. Okay. It's dead. Bye-bye. Teaching Alice 10.2. Give. Damn it. That's what I'm doing. It's very spooky so far. Turret malfunction. Parasite larva, harmless unless encountered in large numbers. You know what? Use caution. Oh, good thing it's locked up and not... It's in there, and we're out here, and we're out here, and it's in here, and in here is left, right, right part. Okay. Alright. Structure stable. You sure it's stable?
Recording to logbook.
Alright, downloaded. Encrypted, decoded. Zebus has fallen. All grounded personnel to Zed, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheus, Sirius, and Zal were orbit 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Opharion is now docked at the Vortex Outpost. Opharion's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. At least until now, of course. Alright, please step inside hologram. Form activated. Cool. Alright, one hologram stepped on. Hey, it's another dying guy. Samus, I'm sure what you're doing is considered a war crime. Brain-head creature's aim will be hindered. Minimal injuries assessed. Oh wow, you're not hurt. Not yet, anyways. Bye-bye. As the burns have wielded the joints of the exoskeleton. Oof. Feel sorry for you, man. The game lied to me. His joints were not welded. He was still able to move. Also, I'm gonna have to turn off the, motion controls. They're a bit too cuckoo crazy for my liking. They're the kind of motion controls that I hate. The ones that are active all the time. Native Town 4. A lot of natives on this planet. Alright. Oh, shrink that. Larva. Native. Status empty. That's a sign of some form. I don't know if it's good, but it's a sign. God, I hate those so much. Alright. So it's death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Ooh, we got cut up. Alright. Oop, that's how I meant to press. Cool. Alright, let's go continue.
Recording to logbook.
Cool. They're dangerous if they swarm. Got it. Death caused by removal of internal organs. Damn. What the hell did that to him? How did your organs get removed, man? Okay. So is there a spherical shape in this area somewhere that I need to fit into this clamp? Metallic spear. Okay. Are we the metallic spear? We are the metallic spear. Sweet. How oddly convenient. Oh, shit. Okay. What did that tutorial say? do you do that tutorial again? I'm gonna have to rewind the stream to see that tutorial again. Okay, there's a tutorial. What did that say? Personal ZR to draw in pickups. ZR, so just hold the button to draw them in. Okay. Interesting. I can do that, I guess. Okay, cool. Makes sense, I think. How'd you die? Death by acid burns the face. Oof, that had to hurt. Try to get through this door. Okay. Yes, I would like to save. Wait. These doors are cool and all, but they take a little too long for my liking to open. Oh, how'd you die? Severe lacerations. Looks like it's been partially eaten. Oh, damn it, I have to do the stupid door, waterfall door thing. Open faster! I'm trying to look at corpses here. Don't punish me for doing that. Blood missing from the carcass. These bodies may have been used for nourishment. Pattern consistent with predator behavior. Well, we knew that. They have not been here for very long. Oh, good. Some blood-sucking thing. Hi there. It's a good thing you're in there and we're out here. Oh, now we can fight it. That's unfortunate. Let's scan it real quick. Genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Mutagen origins it up. The ability to fire weapons, great blasts of energy from its mouth. Not present in the standard parasite. Pirates have begun bio-sharing a program. Considerable results. Cool. missed me, wouldn't wanna kiss me. I don't know. Please die. Thank you. That was easy. Compared to anything in Metroid Dread, that was really easy.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Oh shit.
Evacuate immediately.
Great. That's excellent. That's fantastic, even. Deck beta approved. Thank you. Auto turret's disabled. Sweet. Alright, this creature is deceased. This creature is not deceased just yet. What are you talking about, game? Severe area terminates specimen. Secure area and terminate specimen. Good, good, great, excellent. Up. Die! Okay, that way. Okay, I think we're good. Mostly. I think what I'm doing is working. Hard to tell. Okay, we're clear. I think we're clear. Open door. This is more effective by the looks of it. Okay, we're good. Go away. There we go. Really want to slow me down, don't they? Well, good thing for them is working. I like scanning things. Scan. Go away. Thank you. Goodbye. Ran out of missiles. Run through, run through. Goodbye. Okay, good to know that's the thing. Okay, goodbye. Ship? Oh, no ship just yet. Hi. Could you not and say you did? Alright. Grapple hook. Disabled another auto turret. Okay, we got access to the yak. Ow. Is that our armor getting downgraded? We got hit by a ball and then everything. That's rude. Rude! So rude. Thanks for depressurizing the room, much appreciated. Okay, made it outside. Whole bunch of people are dying. You think Samus would have some way to repair her armor inside of her ship, but nah. She just goes on with her mission regardless. Yeah, don't worry, he's gonna die in re-entry. Begin landing sequence. Alright. Everyone in chat's having a good time. I've had a great time with this so far. New extras been unlocked. Cool. Good for those new extras. Yeah, sure, please save. My last save was a mile away. Object out of scanning range. How dare it be out of scanning range? Oh, did I just accidentally enter my ship again? No. I just want to... Welcome to the planet of very obviously GameCube limitations, but really pretty. Planet of very obvious GameCube limitations.
Recording to logbook.
Plant life-based sense tracks in the ground if threatened. They are covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Lack the strength to do anything more than hinder larger forms. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Recording to logbook.
That's good to know. Plants. Dark regions. Good for them. But hell, give me a second.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. I'm like scanning stuff here. Can we not be harassed for 2 seconds?
Recording to logbook.
I'm pretty sure. Alright. Post-chemical sack. Saved it, now only the brave or ingenious creatures dare to eat it. Cool. Nearly eaten into extinction, so it evolved to explode. Cool.
Recording to logbook.
Volatile chemicals within its weed toxic fungal cat may explode if agitated. Alright. Even slight con. So touch it, it'll explode. Get near it, it'll explode. Look at it funny, and it'll explode.
Recording to logbook.
Avoid contact with spikes. Alright. Instead of a zoomer. So good so far. Are you a different version of the zoomer?
Recording to logbook.
Okay. Gamer. A retractable spikes. A zoomer family when threatened it extends lethal spikes. Okay. Hey, I'm not threatening you anymore. Can you unattract your spikes? Okay. Your spikes are very attractive, I understand. Don't worry. I agree. No match for the flora found in the flora database. Large branches forcefully in time. Looks like a bridge structure. Stress fracture, sandstone wall. Okay. Hi, what are you?
Recording to logbook.
Chicks toxic spores, poisonous even to the blood flower itself. Okay. Well, that's a stupid evolution if I've ever seen one.
Recording to logbook.
Blast shield blocking out, indicate blast shield's beam, so explosive, so we lost our RPG, so we can't go that way. Alright. Just shoot him again to express our dominance over this creature that walks in circles around a rock. But, ow. Really now? Open sesame. Oh, Chozo ruins. We're very off to finding Chozo ruins. We're off to see the Chozo, the wonderful Chozo of Talion 4. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep. I hear movement. Seismic disturbances. Is it you? Okay. Seismic activity detected at Hive Totem. Got it. Is it hungry? Does it need a Snickers? We can do to cellular decomposition. Weird. Alright, we're clear. Passageway to shrine. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should look at the door before I shoot at the door. Maybe. Just maybe. Let me go this way. I'm going this way, and there's nothing they can do to stop me.
Recorded to logbook.
Alright. Scarab. Exploding parasites that can be added in their bodies solid. Okay. They block progress by embedding themselves on the floors and walls. Oh, they're wildly inefficient and stupid. What the hell are you?
Recorded to logbook.
Entirely composed of ocular tissue. Okay. Weird room cleared. We're in another weird room.
Recorded to logbook.
Past since the Chozo first took root in this land, the passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. Believe many Chozo sages hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of the ordinary. Perceptions, strange sights, and inexplicable sensations flood our minds. Filling us with visions, we take this growing ability as a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Wishful thinking. Okay, so poisonous ash tree. Poisoned water source within 4 meters. poisonous ass 3. Not so poisonous ass enemies. And apparently 4 meters away from the tree is poisoned water. Good to know. What you think of all this, wall? Doesn't appear to be important. Hold on 1 second.
Recording to logbook.
War Wasp High. Primary War Wasp dwelling, only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. Okay. So I can't do anything about it, and it's just gonna continue to spawn more hot wasps after, well... I mean, I could hope. I wanna see some more of the wasps. There's something up there we can't grab. Oh well, we'll get to scan more wasp later. We'll go right. Oh good, it's more of these fools. Kind of just doing stupid shit as they do. Okay. Man, are they stupid? They are very stupid. Y'all done? Okay. Petrified organic matter looks like the rock-carved shape of an eye. Interesting. Creepy. Talon Star, okay. Hold on 1 second. War Wasp, airborne insect whip, venomous stinger, capable of shearing steel. Far from the eye unless it's pursuing an immediate threat. Attacks at no regard for its own survival. Dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast working toxic stinger can impassate most small organisms. Ow. Okay, we done? I think we're done. Cool. Brimstone wall. I don't think there's really anything we can do about it. Contact with contaminated liquid extremely hazardous. I'm wearing a full suit, and you're telling me that that water gets to the suit? Ay, ay, ay. Can't go that way. Can't go this way, though. Wherever this way leads, we could go to it. What was that?
Recording to logbook.
Small and strong and receiving the energy. Okay. So if we just ignore it... Ow. Can't ignore it. It's like, it'll be harmless if we ignore it. Nothing in this planet is harmless. Stop assuming that. Where am I now? I've been going a direction, and I have just no idea what I'm doing anymore. Oh, we made it into the room with the seismic disturbance. Alright. High-level toxins. Inactive life forms detected within the hollows of the machine. Ooh! Well, I know that part. That's not what I care about. So we're gonna get ambushed the second we grab this. Or before we even grab it. Oh good, it's a trap. I like trap. Oh, the difference of these wasps. Ow. Ram more wasp! Circles the spray, then strikes. Evolve a true hive mind nesting in damp, dark places. Small groups and threatened circle their enemies at high speeds, disorienting it. Strikes from all sides. Okay. Good. Actual threat. Got him. You done yet? Just listening out for them now. Hi, Skilby, how you doing? I'm baked and made a pizza. Nice. I need to get a new pizza pan because I don't know where my one went. But I have pizzas that I can make at some point. Alright, we got our rockets back. I have a pizza oven, which is very nice. I got a... I don't have that. I do have a toaster oven, which is always fun. Alright. New extras in the main menu. Yeah, it's a toaster oven air fryer combo, so it's a convection oven. Alright. Now we got even more health. Unfortunately, we can't go that way. The game understands that we can't go that way and has given us a shortcut. I appreciate that the game recognizes when we're stupid. Problem solved with extreme prejudice. We got a map. Not that fancy, but I have other fancy kitchen things because I love making food. Cool, cool. Alright. We got an area map for what that is worth. I hate using the map in this game. E. I'm just gonna go a direction and hope for the best. Unfortunately, we can't grab those. Hashtag sads. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a save point. Which will also give us more ammo. I don't have a lot of space, so it's like I try to have as little as possible sometimes. There we go. All right, back to the shadows of the fires of doubt. I don't know. Go away. Okay, we good? Can't scan bird. Ruined war hive. Will not deter them, Cyrus, from rebuilding a new home. Surviving war wasps will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. Okay, leave no survivors. Got it. God, I hate these things so much. Like, they aren't even difficult or annoying. They're just... Well, they're not difficult. They're just tedious. Tell me Samus can't crawl. Like, do you need your ball form to be able to fit through small spaces? Can only be opened from the other side. Alright, we're going to the shrine. Good thing ammo isn't really much of an issue, or else this would be very annoying. Alright, we're good. Alright, what's going on with this room? Magnetic rail system. This is a magnetic rail system for the morph ball, which is over there. Atypical smoothness. Oh, come on. Nothing could ever be easy, can it? You done? You're done, kid. Oh, hello, what are you? You have a big red ass. A big red spot on your ass. That has to be a weak spot, right? I'll get to you in a second.
Recording to logbook.
Plated beetle, well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable with the rear. The cranial plating gives repel frontal attacks, give it advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks, only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. As to always face the rival, keeping exposed abdomen protected. Okay. Come on. Die. Coward. All old morph. Morph ball acquired again. Can you read what the wall says? Nope. We have morph ball, but no morph weaponry yet. Now we gotta explore that other room that we were in before. Okay, fine. I can't be clever. We had a whole bunch of places we could explore that we weren't able to in this place before. Go away, first of all. Second of all, go away. Third of all, go away. Now. Kabonk. Blonk. And blowing up the hives got rid of the enemies. Sweet. Alright, now about this path we couldn't travel before. Done? I think they're done. What's through door number... Roma poison spray. What the hell is that? Toxin levels are high. Chozo lore. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectations. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away. Wait for the day the power to purify the poison appears. However, it's already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it is already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Interesting. No structural weakness detected. So we gotta come at that from a different angle. And we get a rocket upgrade. Yeah, I know. Warning, warning, warning. Warning this, warning that. Warn yourself a boyfriend. Now the prophecy draws even closer. The creatures change and fades. The newborn will descend from the sky. Is that us? That's us. It's pizza time, exactly. Okay, we can't go that way. Understood. But we can go this way. Okay, then. So much for reading them. What are you?
Recording to logbook.
Reapervine. It's a vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. Symbol there. Interesting. Ow. Reaper Vine's done more damage to us than anything else. Die! Right. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. Okay. So there are 4 of them. 2 of them are up there by the looks of it. Game looks hard. Music kicks ass. E. Hard? No. Kicks ass? Yes. Dread was hard, though. Dread was very hard. Good beehive. Structural weakness, sandstone block. Okay. I guess I need something else to get through there. Probably the morph ball bomb. Okay. I guess we're progressing through here. Go fucking away. Been lots of death, despair, and destruction in this so far. Graphic depictions, or, well, descriptions of creatures having their organs removed. It's funny for something from Nintendo. Alright, it's more of those. Unfortunately, I couldn't read it. Particle. I needed the ammo. Alright. There's more of those. This stupid thing. Fuck off. Alright, running symbol. Forward room must be activated. Sediment and water once flourished here. Good for it. Proud of him. Proud of Liquid. That looks like the thing we need our 4 runic symbols for. Go the fuck away. Question becomes, where are the rest of them in this room? There's one of them. 2 down. The host plant appears to thrive within this toxic water. That's a good sign. God, I hate these stupid plants with at least 3 passions of 8 suns. There's another one. But 1 more left. I want to have the scanner mode open at all times to be able to see these stupid things. But I can't do that with... Oh, hey, there's another one. These stupid Reaper plants every fucking where. There we go. Okay, we don't have to scan everything anymore. Yeah, the plant hit me as I was jumping across. It didn't even hit me, its hitbox as it was leaving just pushed me down. Ay, ay, ay. That's on me for not turning correctly. Okay, wait until it goes away. Open the door. Thank you. That's a lot of ions here. New power-up, yeah. Sweet. Oh, we got our charge beam back. Sweet. Let me guess, all the eyes have reactivated? Cool. Can I read what this wall says before I get back to that? A vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, cast dark shadow of the breeze of the land. The violence of its impact, its destructive force, spent the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and then the instant should have faded in memory, but the meteor brought with it a great poison. Damn. Okay. A way to mostly permanently remove them. Sweet. Can that also permanently get rid of the Reaper plant? Nope. Worth a shot, right? Also, you want a kick-ass soundtrack, you should have been here for the Jack X streams. That soundtrack was fire. And I have a bunch of, like, music I should have had to my stream playlist. For when I'm doing things like GTAs. And it can, of course, use the normal soundtrack. Truth awaits you in the Sacred Hall. Good for the Sacred Hall. Aha! I knew there was something behind the Sacred Wall. I hear more. It's probably up there. I would need a way up there. Get to fully scanning them eventually. There they are. Finally. Shrieker Bat. Body temperature peaks to 121 degrees centigrade. Damn, that's high. Easy to spot when thermal imaging. They dive bomb anything that wanders near. Dive bomb with extreme aggression and no regard for their own life, I might add. Medicine functioning at 80%. Cause of ceiling collapse not recorded. Superstructure stabilized, further collapse is unlikely. Hashtag doubt. Yeah, this area is poisonous. I mean, that's true of everything, but that area more so than others. Hi. Friendly? Preys on creatures smaller than itself, only within. Preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Use their tusks as last resort in combat. Sounds friendly, as long as I'm not the morph ball. I'm assuming if I'm the morph ball, it goes to... yeah. Ow. Well, as expected. Can't digest the morph ball, but apparently it can hurt the morph ball. Oh, good.
Recording to logbook.
Requirement high temperature waste disposal. Good. As if this fight wasn't already going to be annoying enough, having to notch a flamethrower. Are you dead? No, it's just lighting the... Stop lighting the nest on fire. Are you done? Oh, you destroyed the nest. Congrats. And then exploded. Double congrats. Morph ball bomb. Oh, good. We can make even more progress in this general area. And we got a little jump button. Oh, that means we can take out the toad. I feel bad for the toad, because all it wanted to do was just kind of eat things that exist in a general area, but it's doing that in our way. All right. This game properly teaches you to use the morph ball jump. Nice. There we go.
Recording to logbook.
Our generator for 20 health. Alright. Hey, yo. Eat me. Sorry.
Recording to logbook.
Morph ball slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses. Okay. Ta-da! And that gets rid of the poison. Very nice. And to set off an alarm. Or is that a timer? Probably I don't want to know. Look how we occasionally get a flash of our own face if we blind ourselves. Yeah, but it's a timer. Okay. Oh, that timer also means I can't. Oh, you ass! It set us back too far. Still annoying though. Funny that we have to have these on even though we've made it up there. Goodbye. Are we done with the timers now? Okay, sweet. Now fully functional. What's up here? Lame. Spider ball augmentation, eh? Okay. We gotta become Spider-Man. Spider Lady. And we now have more health, too. I think the concerning thing is that at some point there will be enemies that are able to take away all of this health. Okay, we've been through there. Something down there we haven't gone through. Alright, fine, I'll use the rocket. Oh, it's another save room. Sweet. I like saving. Keeps you alive, keeps you healthy. Keeps you as a potato. Y'all weren't there before. Alright, let's take a look at the map. There's a whole section over here in the watery hall that we weren't able to access. Let's go this way. This wasn't the spider ball thing, was it? No, I don't think it was. You go up. We need to go up. Be the definition of horrifically wrong. There it is. Ah! Alright, fine. Do, 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 do. God, how they love these doors, don't they? Still functional, failed electrical connections. Missiles. They really let you carry a lot of missiles to start this game off with, don't they? I'm guessing beyond grabbing the missiles, I can't really progress further in this room. By the looks of it, the answer is yep. God damn it. Alright. Warning this, warning that, warn yourself a boyfriend. Alright. Starting to get into the flow of things. Another room we didn't really explore all that much. Well, there is the end of the path we went the first time we came through here to unlock our abilities. Like, yeah, here. We head back that way. We might find something new. More Reaper plants. Hold on. Thank you. I would ignore your hives if y'all just didn't attack me. It's that simple. Oh, they can't hurt me if the... Okay. like I said, only hurts small life forms. Oh, this is a different version.
To logbook.
Venomweed, poison that retracts the ground threatened. Large organisms, okay. It comes to mist. Ooh. Where's your power armor? Good question. Honey, where'd you put my super suit? Hey. Oh yeah, it's one of these doors. Didn't we activate one of these already? I guess it reset. That's unfortunate. Annoying. And unfortunate. Yep. Get out of the ball. Thank you. Ay. These Reaper plants make exploring more annoying. Because I can't be in scan mode all the time with them around. We reactivated that one again. Where are the others? Oh, that's the venom weed. Well, how it still feels really slow. There it is. That's number 3. So now we're just missing one more. The half. You gotta love the Half-Life sound. And I just found the last one. Sweet. Alright, door open. Door open to wall that we need to blow up somehow. I should put puzzle game in the tags. Okay, so same weakness as the others then. Rockets can't do it, but Morph Ball can. But the Morph Ball can't blow this up, and only rockets can. Make it make sense, video game. This area is the definition of hostile. I can't scan that for some reason. Oh, hi. Are you the problem for all our venom weed? Alright, boss. Good warm up on first boss. Or boss 2. Though the first boss wasn't really much of a boss. Alright. You're horrifying. That's not what I wanted first. I just wanted a picture of Flagra. Thank you. Flagra, this mutation plant toxic water. Made outer shell thick and durable. week and days for short periods. Good to know. Hold on 1 second. Oh.
Recording to
Oh. Cool. Barely hurting it. But what we need to do is get the light off of it and somehow break these tentacles. Ah, there we go. Then collapses, then we could, alright then. Ta-da! Oh, goody. Oh, thank you for at least... Yeah, I can't go around that. I have to take the long route. Fair enough. Fair, understandable, have a nice day. Ow. It almost immediately knocks him back down. We just keep its attention. Okay, we can knock it out. Alright then. Did it. We really plan to play Metroid 2 and 3? I do not, unfortunately. I only have a Switch, so I don't own this on the Wii or the Wii U. So until those get released on the Switch, probably not. Or unless I emulate them. Stop yelling at my, Did it. Alright, and boss dead. Big into the Metroid games. I'd be sure emulator if you want to feel process of the game. Yeah. It's like, I'm not... Oh, we're really not done yet? Oh, yeah, I guess there was a reason for there being... Oh, yeah, I can collect this. fast. Stop shouting at your sun lamps. There we go. Now what do we do? Do we go up to its face? I don't see another hole. Oh, I see it. I see the hole. Okay. Stop being angry. Like 1 second. Is more full faster? I don't think it is, but... Okay, we got it down again. Sweet, there we go. See that attack? Did it! I was so curious to see that attack. We need side dash. Helps a ton. Okay. Ah, okay. It's back to normal water. Sweet. I did what the Chozo apparently weren't able to do. And we got a Metroid symbol. Samus symbol. What is this symbol? Armor upgrade? Should have scanned it. Oh, the upgrade. Hey, we got our armor back. I'm sure it'll log nonetheless. Parasite reacquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. So just forget to scan pickups. Alright. So now we can access hot areas. And drown. Drown's good too. Something infinitely funny about sinking like a brick. What are you? Pulse Bamboo? Pulse Bamboo? Alright. Vulnerable most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, however they lack any intelligence beyond instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Okay, so they just make energy and can't be hurt by anything except more energy. Ow. Fair enough. I'm guessing we're getting the magnetism now. Oh, shit. Don't change your gun. Love the charge. Don't charge your gun, they love the charge beam. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I'd assumed as much, like energy source. Slightly cracked. Probably nothing we could use right now. They'll chase you for it. That is kind of funny. Angry Caverns North. I don't want to leave just yet. Power, 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 power. Oh, that's on the map. Oh, we got that whole section we've yet to explore, and that whole section we've yet to explore, and that whole section we've yet to explore. So let's go to those sections. Ah yes, world's slowest elevator, my favorite. Probably look around that room. You never know when you're gonna miss something. I've already felt out one missile location on accident. Speaking of missile location, hello. And we got lore.
Recording to logbook.
Button to get in Prime Remaster. Getting into the mood for Prime 4? Maybe. It's something to do on the, Switch 2. The future's a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we chose so could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when the water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy, but we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of Chozo will never run dry. Kind of like, yeah, Prime 4 seems like it all a good reason. Another one is I picked this up ages ago. So I picked this up on sale like a year ago or so now. But I just haven't played it yet. Metal gates. Key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. Just kind of going through like games. I'm like, oh, okay. Question becomes, how do I get to the third one? Why is that a thing? It's so stupid. But it works. Hey. It's a good thing I have a controller with a motion sensor in it, because I don't always use that. Missile expansion. Yeah, we're gonna do like zero mission stuff that I remember vaguely doing as a kid. Where I power bombed up like a wall or something. That's not what I meant to. It's called Spring Ball. was made with Wii Prime 3 and was made trilogy. And then I got Remaster and kept the design. Should be a button press. It'll be brutal. Like, anytime there's something that requires controller motion, it should be a button press. That's what I always say. Anyway, mild annoyance to that aside. The original didn't have this, it's really tough and had to be timed correct. Energy tank, sweet. Getting a lot of health. Going to die to something at some point. The game just making it really hard for that something to kill me. Oh, it's another one of these. If we need to scan it, it sticks around for a while. Master Shrine. The shrine. Well, there's something in the shrine we've yet to explore, so let's go explore it. That's the thing, the jump doesn't work in ball form. I've been trying it. The only time I've seen the ball jump work is with that controller motion. How high? I don't even have to fight you, but I'm going to because you annoy me. Goodbye. Side motion. Rolls. I can hold B to boost ball. Oh, spring ball is X. Why is it X? That's such a weird thing. It is on a button press. It's just a weird button press. Weird. Plunk. Missile expansion acquired. So in this room, purple up there, okay. Made for Switch. It's a remaster, yeah. Without controls from GameCube. Yeah. Yeah, I screwed around with the classic for a second, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of before Halo kind of revolutionized everything. I say Halo, it's technically Alien, that one Alien game on the PS1 no one knew about. It's like everyone was still trying to do GoldenEye. It's like everyone was used to the GoldenEye controls, so Halo was new. Come on. Come on. Get off that stupid thing. The idea of how much damage Charge Shot does. Because Metroid was kind of built in 64, but got moved to the GameCube. Yeah. When did Prime come out again? That'd be an interesting question. If it was like 2001 or 2002, then I can easily forgive the weird control scheme. 2002, 3? Yeah, sure. Mostly forgive the weird control scheme from the original. Talon Overworld, and then we got the Magmore. Where was that hot area we found before? I'm trying to remember. The furnace, there it is. We need to go back to the furnace, because we haven't been there yet. Which is a bit after and kept the same control. Hey, yeah, that game didn't have an excuse. I guess outside of Metroid Prime 1 did it. It's funny going back to FPS from the early days of the PS2 and such. I don't know. They just seem to stick and they changes only after doing 3 with the Wiimote and Nunchuck design. And Trilogy got the for all 3 games. Makes sense. We can go in this now without dying. Whee! Oh. Never mind. And we're no longer burning to death. Woo! Though, current problems, I don't think I can progress in this room. Yeah, we need the, grapple beam again. Okay. Interesting experiment, didn't help us in the end. Alright. What's our most convenient way back? Through probably the way we got to the boss the last time. Ow. Who respawned my rock? Can't go back to the boss the same way? That's annoying. Unfortunate. Unsurprising. I've already gone all this way. You want to go to the elbow, you need to go to the wasp machine, where you got the missiles. Yep, I see what you mean. That's silly. Unsurprising, but silly. Who keeps respawning these doors? Who's gonna have their way to build rock walls? Okay, there's an area we haven't gone before. I think I can go that way. Mayhaps. Oh wait, no, this was the furnace, right? Yes, it was the furnace. Never mind. I can't go that way. For a moment. I don't remember the paths I've gone, to be honest. I don't have a sense of direction without a map system. Honestly, being able to memorize that that was the furnace, then... myself. Yeah. I lack a sense of direction, and I used to get lost in linear hallways and was playing Half-Life when I was like a child. I'm only slightly better than that now. That's the overworld one. We can't get to that one because that requires, stuff. Cool. So if we had... we can't head that way. If we head this way, we should be good to go. Bye. Not interested. Goodbye. Outran him. Alright, poison room, wasp machine, but lack of poison now. Looking for this room again. funny thing is, I was trying to find this room again because all of that exploration that I did to get here was me just looking for this room. All the exploration specifically to get to the boss was looking for that room. Alright, I think we're done here for the moment. We need, at minimum, the grapple beam, at maximum, the grapple beam and the magnetic ball. And the ability to speed ball. Alright. Good, we're gonna have platforming. That's those again. Bye-bye. What's through here? It's a save room. I like saving.
Recording to logbook.
Alright. Carrion feeder, curves breached by missiles. Has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blast. Its intelligence is limited to its instinctive scavenging patterns. So we're just bullying. We're bullying it for being a scavenger. It ain't doing anything wrong to us. It's just minding its own business. Ow. Alright, new thing to scan. When we see it again. Wow, that's a new thing to scan. This is why this is called the Magmore Cavern. How very Metroid of this song. What are you? Are you hungry? You kind of look hungry. Fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attacks. Forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Targets with startling accuracy. Okay. So I need an ice gun if I want to really fight this thing. Sweet. For its head.
Recording to logbook.
Unstable gas-filled organism. Rupture in contact. Okay. Fatal little creature that brings them down as well. Well, as long as I'm down near it. And more grapple beam shit. We're gonna get the grapple beam here, I can already call it, just with the amount of, just the fact that we were immediately being hit with grapple beam spots. Oh, I got knocked in lava. Look. Well, there's no other direction to go but through this wall. Anything else in this room? Nope. Just lava in a dream? Lava in a dream. I like lava in a dream. Oh, what are you?
Recording to logbook.
Try some hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. Hunt together, it collects small creatures and bites and bits of food stuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard mandible uses move earth and rock quite strong. They're difficult to escape when ensnared. Okay. And we have to go under there. Ow. Rude. It's not really much as depositing for later as it is just throwing me back to where I started. This room gets hot. Fair enough. Then we're back at the entrance. Okay. So we're making progress in the room. It's gonna be under the floor, so we find a way down. Maybe. Also hear an item. This looks new and exciting. It is new and exciting. And foggy. Anything else down here? So I heard an item. I heard the hum of an item. Oh hey, they grabbed bombs. Here I was thinking I couldn't take them out with bombs. Good thing I like to test things multiple times. Like Chozo lore, or red, just red rock. Red rocket. Alright. That missile expansion? Oh, that was for a missile expansion? Has to be more that I'm missing out on. You don't have any camera control when in ball form. the item I was hearing is over here, and I'm assuming it's not underground. Just based on the fact that we haven't, you know, I don't see any way to get to it from underground. There we go. There's be more to this room than I'm thinking. Like a door over there. Well, this is the way we entered. I don't think that is, though. Yeah, it doesn't have a path on the map. Imagine being patient. Couldn't be me. There's more of these. I like turrets. One down. Take 2 missiles now. Like, is that we're lowering into the lava? Plunk. Plunk. Give me. Thank you. Turret. Got no turret. Leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal stations complete. Alright. Stable magma flow is concerned. Remove tower from geothermal grid fluctuates to exceed safety levels. Alright. Magma predator activity to security central at once. Magma predator. You gotta love the term magma predator. Okay then. To no one's surprise, that does that. Cool. Get the access to another location. So all that was just to get somewhere else? Okay then. Weird. Did not think it loaded. Okay. Let's go. Ice structure blocks the hull. No ice structures in the hull. Fendrana drifts. I like Fendrana drifts. As opposed to the unfendran drifts. New creatures coming around. Grating has become brittle from temperature fluctuation. Large traces of radion detected. Radioactive?
Recording to logbook.
Cool. Flicker bat, scavenger with optical camouflage that renders invisible naked eye. Track them reliably. They fly ceaselessly hunting insect and other small prey that float in the air currents. Okay. So they fly in a circle and they can turn invisible. Cool. And are really annoying to shoot at. Double cool. You're melted with extreme heat. Okay. What about you? Are you melted with extreme heat? Okay, so I need to shoot them with a rock. Rocket. Not a source of extreme heat, but a source of saving the game. I like sources of saving the game. Oh, no, I did not mean to walk right back into it. Alright. Support the Silent Research Facility. Penalized 30% ration cut. Oof.
Recording to logbook.
Alright. Platform gas-based propulsion system attached to its underside. Cool. What's under here? It unlocks the door above. And I'm guessing the water is... No, the water isn't dangerous. I thought it was dangerous. But I'm guessing Varia's suit and all that. I think those gas-powered, like, platforms would have run out of gas by now. Alright. These creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Life forms result in the electrical visor interference, possible to avoid by rolling the morph ball and swimming between the rotating energy streams. That's a lot of dangerous wishful thinking on your part, game. And it didn't even work. I mean, it probably would have worked if I was better at timing. And you're attracted to... I don't know if it is attracted to that or not, but it was definitely kind of looked like it was. Hey, very obvious enemy. How you doing? Oh, you're kind of cool. Baby Shiogoth. We'll turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Alright, feast on their frozen victim. Calm down. pool creature. Very easy to deal with. Take it down. That's what I meant to do. This just leads into something we could have gone into earlier. Fair enough. It's good to triple check. Just to be safety safe. Play this game again for the first time. Yee. It's always fun to experience something for the first time. With my memory, I can do... the way my brain works sometimes, I can do that more than once. But also, I may or may not also have muscle memory. I keep muscle memory from a lot of things I play, but I can barely remember some of the things I play sometimes. Ow!
Recording to logbook.
Alright. Occasional little surface to attack pacifies. Rude! Come on out of the ground. Thank you. Rude. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I'll try to open the map. Take a look at where we're going. So we're back out here again. We don't want to fall or else we have to travel 5,000 miles type of situation. Oh, it's these things. That is indeed funny. More of those stupid things. What about you? Appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from the ceiling, allowing them to be used as platform cross in the other reachable areas. Could y'all like mine for a second? Weird. But that's how I do. I always gotta remember these different controls for the share buttons that each console has. It's like PlayStation, when it comes to recording video, I set it to double press. And hold down opens the share menu. At least Nintendo has an instantaneous share button. That annoys me with PlayStation so much. It's like the second you press the share button is not the second it takes the picture. Which means I miss out on a lot of cool shots. Because it has a delay between the press and when it actually can take the stupid picture. Nintendo's is instantaneous, and Xbox's just works from the point in which you press the Xbox button. It's like regardless of if the game's gone forward, it takes a screenshot of where the point at which you press the Xbox button before pressing the screenshot button. I have not used the controller with the share button on it yet, though. I like my Elite controller. Yeah, slight annoyances with share buttons aside. Ow. Now where are we? Not destructible. We got lore. Hidden lore. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapon and armor, that the soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Cool. That one breaks. Whee! The missile's tracked. That's good. Something sounds angry. Excuse me, why are you angry? Oh. You? Oh, that's your front. I thought that was your rear. Sorry. All these babies implies that there's an adult version, and I'm kind of concerned to see what that might be. Alright, reasonable platforming challenge. I've immediately failed the reasonable platforming challenge. Where'd the platform go? Okay, so the platforms eventually fall out if you jump on them, I'm guessing. Alright. Support full power suit weight indefinitely. Okay. Fish appear to be frozen under a sheet of extremely smooth ice. My guess is this place was not originally frozen solid. I also don't see these fish you're talking about. Oh, there they are. Well, that's concerning. Are we sure we want to unfreeze this area? I'm assuming that's the end goal here, is to unfreeze the area. What's this? Boost ball. That'll allow us to do the... Okay. Ball and morph ball, press and hold L1 or B, and release L1 and B. Okay. I keep forgetting to scan those. Oh well. There we go. Ta-da! Boost bowling. Plus shiny. How you doing, Lapis? And down it goes. Beaver 41C, that sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Or at least you are feeling better now. Even if I don't exactly know what that is in freedom units, but it sounds high. Yeah, I'm in the US. No one uses Celsius here. Lore.
Recording to logbook.
Reaching further in the planet, the shows begin to feel gnawing of despair. It's too late, and we have to make our last stand. We have to begin to build a temple to contain the darkness at its heart. Place a cipher, a mysterious lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we chosen can harness. We wonder, though, will, even when we are done, will it be too late, and will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide? 105. Okay. It's pretty high fever. I was right to say that's high. It's like, I don't know Celsius, but I know enough Celsius to know when a number sounds high or low in Celsius. That was gonna work. Somewhat the same, sick and dying, but doing the best I can. I've been kind of sick and dying all month long. So now what can we do with our new orb of speed? This is something we could do in the ice ruins areas? Oh, hello. Ooh. It's rid of Lees. Is the game telling us to follow? Alright, enjoy your lurk. There's a path over there we have to go. I don't think we can get up there, though. I hear a secret. I must have missed something while I was up there. Let's go back up there. Another, one of those we need. Ow. Okay, fine, I'll stop ignoring you. Rude. There's so many hidden items around. Sorry. Can't get that wood because it needs that. Haven't seen these fools in a while. Not gonna bother. Okay, we've been up here. Thought I missed something up here. I didn't realize these two paths connected. What I'm hearing must be the the frozen thing that's there. Okay. I remembered that now. Just want to save to be safe. Logbook. Log. Oh, almost. Maybe not. Guess we're going back now. Because we saw Ridley go this way. Do, 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 do. All right. Do, 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 do. Gunship, blast shield, stalactites. And then we don't know what that last set is yet. Nah, I don't think that'll work. This one, though. Aha! There we go. We did it. Repairing these turrets. Like, of all things that should stay shut down, the turrets feel like one of them. We've got a couple of doors we've not gone through before. Let's go through them. Ah, yes. Room of Fire, my favorite. Really? Ow, it's not storing for later. That's... Go away. Thank you. Did I need to do that? No. Was it funny? Yes. Damn it. Stop doing that. There we go. Makes me feel better. Unfortunately, we can't go up there, though. But we can go this way. That's why there are those things around. They're preventing us from morph balling. You know, for something that's weak to ice, it seems pretty affected by many other things that aren't ice-related. Found another elevator that leads... Oh, we're back to the Talon overworld. Okay. So a shortcut back to where the game started. And a path we can't go without the magnetic morph ball. Fair enough. At least this game is simple enough to figure out, you know? We're getting places. What time is it currently? 12:11? Okay. Might be time to end in a minute. Go get reasonable night's sleep and all that. It's been a while since I've been here. I forgot those things even existed. Hey. Below this. Good. Incubating life forms beneath the surface. Well, not anymore. Whole bunch of junk up there. So good so far. Can't go any further without a grapple hook, though. I feel like I've been in that room, this room before. It might just be a copy paste, or I did actually come into that room. Who knows? Could be a copy paste. Could be a room I did enter, but wasn't able to complete because I didn't have the missiles. I realized I noticed the Zelda motif there for a second. That blows them up quite nicely. Looking at a Metroid motif, maybe a tiny bit of Zelda. I guess fair. This would be essentially Metroid's Ocarina of Time. We haven't been to this door yet. Or have we? Yeah, this leads back to the save room. Or back to the ship. I don't think we can get any of these doors. Maybe get to the one up there. Other half-pipe configurations. Ah, the game's giving me some, half-pipe structure connected. Thanks! If I'm ever lost, I can go back to the ship and they give me, hints. That's good. What the hell are you?
Recorded to logbook.
Plant-based ground feeder. I'm not even shooting at you, and... Oh, yeah, yay. What did I just find? A whole ass new location on complete accident, apparently. Pirate data. Pirate encrypted data decoded. Field team reports are in on age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies showed the structure projected containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studies of them begun. As the field could enter future energy production operation on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If it means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Aye. No respect for, anything. Alright, throughout Living Nightmare, we have battled with this unwielding darkness. We Chozo see a light. This light glows promise, chasing the shadows that cast by the great poison. Purifying that which has grown toxic is strange, though. At times, it looks like her eyes like caresses. Figure of woman burning brightly. The luminescent descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo long vigilance and containment will finally come to an end. Yeah, y'all are dead.
Recorded to logbook.
Tasks fall on the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12 artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes, when this disaster can finally be put right. I'm guessing that day is whenever we find all the artifacts ourselves and open the store. Alright. Chozo artifact acquired. Open the path to the center of the impact crater. Okay. So the last thing of logs is the, okay. That makes sense. It's a reasonable amount of sense, wouldn't you all agree?
Recorded to logbook.
I atop our ruined home, became this the great beast, the source of corruption. Back to the wild. Breath of the Wild! Before Breath of the Wild. Penandra is the road. A tower sits atop the fortress collapse. Okay. Artifact of the Elder.
Recorded to logbook.
Artifact of the Life Giver.
Recorded to logbook.
There's Edge. Seek the unseen entrance. Tap to find the spirit.
Recorded to logbook.
A grove lies. Life lies. Okay. Back to Chozo.
Recorded to logbook.
Alright. Magmore was a test for the many warrior. In honor holds the artifact of strength.
Recorded to logbook.
In a great hall, the chamber beneath the statue artifact of the world. Okay, so we've got them all. We do. All right. We didn't travel this path, but I don't think we... Yeah, that is as blocked off can be. Well, we figured out the impact crater. Scanned it before, I've just never gone that way before. Fair enough. What's behind door number 2? Rock formation blocks the tunnel, but there's a small opening near the floor. Okay. There's a bunch of these around here that I've yet to go through. Hello, space pirates.
Reporting to logbook.
Tracks of thermal. Alright. Could be even more so. If the pack fails, they'll make a suicide strike. Okay. Alright. Cowards. Just popping in to say hi. My favorite video game ever. But I'll leave it going in the background too. Alright, thank you. Thank you for coming and saying hi, and I'm glad you like Metroid Prime. It's a really fun game so far. I like it a lot. I can definitely see why it would be some people's favorite games ever. Alright, fine. That's not fine. Wrong button. I don't think I can progress further in this area without a suit upgrade of some form. Probably one that allows me to swim. I just felt like shooting him. Alright, so we found the direction the space pirates have gone. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us much. Not at least this very moment in time. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, somewhere in here is half-pipe structure. That's a half-pipe structure, alright. There we go. I have structured the half pipe. Alright. How many sandstone walls do you need? Because I've found several of them. Yeah, we've been that way. I just wanted to be sure. Oh, hey, we're above the ship now. Cool. Can we scan the fall leaves? We can scan what they're connected to. Edible flower bloom seasonally. Occasionally a delicacy in many territories. People eat the plants in this world? Interesting. Space jump. Oh yes, my favorite ability, and the fact that I hate how it makes, it ruins the, controls in some of these games. Specifically, Metroid, I'm sure it's fine in this game, but damn, does it bother me sometimes. Let's again to perform an extra jump. Alright. That means we could probably go through that, area filled with pirates now. We just gained an access to a whole lot of new areas. Kind of surprised they give us double jump this early. But then again, another Metroid 2 remake also gave me space jump early on. Yeah, this game's fine. Space jump doesn't screw with the physics as badly as it did in AM2R. And I assume Super Metroid. Alright. Yeah, let's just continue. Now that we got space jump, we should be able to make it to that watery area, I assume. And a few other locations. Thread's approach, giving you a double jump and then giving you a space jump a little later. Yee. Thread was good, Thread was fun, and it controlled really well too. I feel like at some point I need to go back to Dread and just 100% it. Oh, this leads to the artifact temple. Not the right way. Did I 100% it? I don't know if I did or not. I may have gotten a little annoyed. Honestly, all I remember about Dread was being annoyed because I had to look up... When I played it, I had to look up a bunch of tutorials from Super Metroid on how to do specific things because the game didn't explain it. And I hadn't played a Metroid game before it. So I'm like, how do you, like, do the Shine Spark specific things and all that, you know? I think what's honestly impressive is that stuff that's up high, different enemies. That tech from Super Metroid worked in Dread. Which I think is kind of cool. What are you? You weren't here before.
Recording to
I hadn't beaten the boss rush mode. Or dread mode. Let's go back. Ah. I don't think those were in the game when I played. I don't know. Bound skeleton half. Brain's located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Somehow function effectively enough to launch the top. Okay. Cool. I was like, can I hurt it? The answer is yes. Some science by Turkey. I had to Google a couple of them. It's like, I had never done any specific Shine Spark tech before, and the game doesn't explain it, so I'm like, how to do this thing? And I was only, because it was when the game launched, there were no tutorials online on how to do X, Y, and Z. Unless you, except for Super Metroid. So I was using Super Metroid tutorials to do things in Dread, which I think was kind of neat, but also, I feel like these are things the game should have explained. But hey, it is whatever. Oh, come on. Can't be opened with this weapon. Can't be opened with that weapon. Yeah. I'm assuming we need the ice blaster. This on Zero Mission and Fusion. I grew up with those games. Never actually 100% them because I didn't know the Shine Sparking worked. It's like, I know I played Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advanced way back, but I don't really remember anything about it. Other than there was a part on the, a part where you don't have your armor and stuff on a ship. That's kind of all I remember. It's like your armor gets removed and you have to escape a pirate ship. One of the pirate ships. It's like all I remember about that game. I need to play it again at some point. It should be on the Switch now, if I remember correctly. Alright. What can we do with Space Jump? Because that ain't the way to go. Oh, this place is big. I've not played Fusion yet, and I haven't played Super Metroid. I need to get to Super Metroid at some point. Ran through kicks and yells and weekend and new personal best. Nice. There's a whole bunch of the Talon overworld we haven't explored. I guess we just go through the areas again and hope for the best. The controls are frustrating me since I didn't grow up with it and playing with the Joy-Cons. Yeah. I'm assuming another Metroid 2 remake was using the controls from Super because they felt very janky at times. And that's just kind of a thing a lot of those fan remakes will do, is they'll take the controls of what they consider to be the best game and, roll with that. Usually without modernizing them in a way that makes them great. It's another game where I don't think I understood a lot of the Shine Spark stuff. But I don't think I was going for 100% in that. Was there anything in Chozo Ruins we could do with this double jump? Don't think so. I think the only thing we really have access to is the furnace. Which we can't really do anything in until we get the grapple hook. There is this whole section here we've yet to explore, but that's in the magma pool. Wait. Have we been back to the furnace? Oh, we've been to the magma pool. We haven't been to the furnace, I don't think. Let's go to the furnace. What time is it currently? 12:37? Yeah, the furnace will be the last thing I do. I'm not gonna fight you. Actually, you know what? I am gonna fight you because you're in the way of something. Almost. Got it. Sweet. Alright, so how do we get to the furnace from here? A really complex path of bullshit. Sounds good to me. All right. Really need an easier way to deal with that large ribs. Speed. Yeah, we checked the magma pool. We hadn't checked the furnace. Yeah, I just accidentally ended up in the magma pool again. Amazing sense of the direction I have here. Things so much. I need a way to permanently kill these stupid plants. Okay. This way. Ow. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the ice place we could do now with our double jump. I was thinking about that. Y'all missed. The whole upper section. Really? I thought I hadn't been here, but apparently I might have. Either that or I just went the wrong way. Confusion. Might be a case of we need a specific upgrade, aka that. All right then, fair enough. That whole section there, but it's purple doored, and we can't go back the way we came. Oh. I already need a fast travel system. Yeah. Just gotta take the hit. Missed. I'm now all wet. Alright, so from here, we go through that door there. Sweet. And we go straight. Okay. Ignore the Reaper plants. They annoy me with their existence, and I don't want to deal with them. Okay, now we've done that. I don't know if I'm on the right track, but I am on a track. Really don't care. I don't think I could actually get through that door. That's annoying, unfortunate, and disappointing. Good news is we have option 3 over here. Gotta be faster than that. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Yeah, we're almost there. Just keep following this path, we'll eventually end up there. Fast travel is something I hope Metro Prime 4 Beyond has. But how long it's been in development, I'm kind of expecting a very large world. Maybe the most expensive game Nintendo's ever made. Who knows? It's definitely gonna be the most expensive game Nintendo's ever made. I'm like, yeah, no, that's definitely gonna be that's definitely gonna be true. They have a take on the NPC everyone's freaking out about? Overblowing it? I don't know. I haven't heard him. Well, I haven't heard him, so I have no idea. I just know what people have said. I will say, if I could compare NPCs, like, Atreus in God of War Ragnarok annoyed me greatly, because he would constantly solve the puzzles that I was doing. It's like, you wouldn't give me any time to, like, figure out the puzzle for myself. It would be like, hey, this is how you should be doing it. And that annoyed me. And the ability to not turn that off also doubly annoyed me. But that wasn't enough for me to not say that that is one of the best games on the PS5. That thing again. I forgot to scan it again. Oh well. It's like over-talkative characters can be annoying, but I don't think they ruin an experience. But an option to shut them off would be very much appreciated. I was like, I heard it. I'm not really interested in fighting it. From or anything, because his writing is very Marvel-like. The people treating it like the last 18 years had been for naught. I feel like Marvel-like is just what I hear in normal day-to-day. Everyone is like, oh, the dialogue's very Marvel-like, and I'm like, I feel like that's just normal, the way people normally talk anything I'm ever doing. Ow. I hate these stupid things so much. And then you get things like Skibbity, Ohio, and like, what does that mean? No idea. What is a 67? Also no idea. And that says, yeah. It's like, every time I hear someone call dialogue Marvel dialogue, I'm like, it just sounds like stuff I hear all the time. Conversations I end up having. Like, am I a Marvel character now? Honestly, anything that I don't like is essentially dialogue that feels forced. Kind of like those fake multiplayer sessions they do for games like, say, The Division. Those trailers, so they're like, here's how multiplayer works with all the fake dialogue. So a friend who also doesn't know what 6-7 is. I don't know either. Don't ask me. Fair enough. I'm assuming it's one of those things nobody knows what it is. Like, I've gotten 2 different things for its origin. 5 different things for its origin now. And I'm not sure which one is through. That goes to the drifts, and then that leads back to the overworld. Alright, we want to go to the drifts. It's almost 6 or even 7. I don't even remember half of them. I only remember the one where it was like some form of sports game and some kid shouted 6-7 at a camera, and it's like, that's where that came from now. But the thing that said, it also said it came from something before that too, and it's like, okay. So what's the source of this now? Because if it's technically not that, then what? And then a friend gave me a completely different source, and I'm just like, okay. Collapsible system is functional, but lacks power.
Recording to logbook.
And that's a standard spinner device. Alright. Ta-da! Confirm that. That's yet another thing. Predator activity analyzed. Ooh. Predator increase in the this region. Oh, there. Ice region. It's like if you give me something like 5 out of 7, I can identify where that came from immediately. I think we can make that. Oh, hello. Found another artifact. Sweet. Like some psychopath on Facebook in a conversation with one of their friends who's rating, apparently had a rating system of 5 of, I don't know, out of 7 instead of like out of 10. So he rated a movie he watched as 5 out of 7, and they're like, the fuck does that mean? And then backtracking. And cut out the yep. I wasn't even exactly going for that. I just happened to find it. That was a weird number. It's the lucky number. Symbolizes luck, supposedly. smallest number that doesn't fit into 60, so it annoys me. I give 7 a 5 out of 7. Alright, predator activity. Looking at the time, probably a good time for me to go to bed. I'll be live again in the morning with this, as long as I don't feel like complete shit. Yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid. We're gonna have a good time in their stream. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's see who we can raid. Maybe update my live channels. Nice meeting you. Might not be on then. Fair enough. See you around. Alright, we're raiding. Followings, rough rigs. How long ago has it been since we've raided Black and Yellow? 3 times? Could probably raid them like 8 more times, but... I haven't touched Seabean in a hot minute, right? Yeah, once. Let's go raid Seabean. They're good bean, they're good friend. They're doing the Escape the Backrooms, which is a video game of some form. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2, this has been a video game. I hope you all have a wonderful night now, and bye-bye.